What's up, everyone? Happy Lunar New Year. Today is the actual day, although for many of us, celebrations began last weekend. We'll be taking the kids over to a Lunar New Year's parade in the next town over this afternoon, so yeah, should be an awesome day. But first, must get our last workout of the week in. Definitely feeling a little sore today. Yesterday morning, I did some front squats, which now that's a movement I probably haven't done in at least 10 years, probably longer. I only did the bar. Didn't put any weight on, just the bar, just because it's such a foreign movement to my body now. I want to take it really slow and just, first and foremost, make sure I don't injure myself. And so did some front squats with just the bar, and I am, well, I guess not that surprised that my legs are actually sore from that. Pretty normal after reintroducing strength training to really feel the DOMs. It usually doesn't kick in until about 24 hours after you've worked out. DOMs will usually last 24 to 72 hours or so. So yeah, definitely a bit sore. So what better workout to do in a week where I reintroduced strength training than a very power and strength based erg workout. I'm gonna give the 30R20 a try. So 30 minutes at stroke rate 20. This is apparently a fairly common test in the world of rowing, but it's one that I have actually never done. Never even heard of until I started training again a few months ago. I really don't have any idea actually how to pace myself. I will kind of have to figure it out as I go, but something fun, a little different. So with that, let's jump into it. I'll see you guys on the other side. I'd have to say that went a little bit better than I expected. I've never done this piece before, so yeah, didn't really know what to expect, but I sort of had to feel the pace out the first 10 minutes or so. So yeah, a little bit of guesswork involved to figure out a pace that I thought I could sustain, but was also ambitious. And I didn't get a picture of my erg data screen. So I don't know if I've actually really shown it in any of my videos, but I use the erg data app on my phone, and I actually stick it in this holder right here above the pace monitor. And the erg data app syncs with the pace monitor in real time, and it gives me some other data points that the PM5 does not. So in particular for this one, I had stroke count up because I really wanted to hit 600 strokes on the dot. So 30 minutes at 20 strokes per minute, you should end up with a 600 stroke piece. And I did it. But I didn't get a picture, so you're gonna have to take my word for it. But I was pretty fixated on making sure that I hit 600 exactly. So good way to end another solid week of training. Oh, and I will have another Learn to Row video coming up soon. So by now, if you're a beginner, you're new to the rower, hopefully you've picked up the basics and the fundamentals from my Learn to Row video, or plenty of other good ones on the internet. The next Learn to Row video, I'll talk a little bit more about some maybe more intermediate concepts. So again, once you've got the basics under your belt, let's say you've done a few weeks of training, you feel pretty comfortable on the machine, I'll share some tips and tricks and just things to be aware of to help you take your rowing to the next level. So stay tuned for that. But until then, take care of yourselves, keep chasing. Peace.